Well, greetings and a most heartfelt salutations. I am Lord Cash. I'm being joined all the way up north by All That Pat. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I am doing fantastic. I cannot wait to fake my knowledge about Harry Potter with you tonight. I'm excited.
Excellent. Yeah, so we are coming to you live. I know it's been a couple days since we've been having a live broadcast. You've been away, I've been away, so it's always great to come back and talk nerdy to you.
Absolutely. And all kidding aside, I am pretty excited about this one because I did see a couple of the Harry Potter movies. I've actually read the first book, and the theme park at Universal Studios, fantastic. So I can't wait to see what you got today in the mail.
Yeah, so we are doing the Loot Crate Wizarding World box that they have. So I've had a couple of boxes. Looks like on here you've got Zonko's shop on here. So that's the one of the shops that they have inside Harry Potter world and everything. And okay. Yeah, they actually since the last time we were there, they've actually expanded it to the other park. So when you were there, no, actually, I take that back. They had them both there because we rode the train. Never mind.
We rode the train back and forth. I remember because I don't know which our cats are going crazy right now. Anyway, yeah, because I believe they had they'd taken down Dueling Dragons and Islands of Adventure, and that had broken my heart.
Yeah, so that's now where the new Hagrid ride is.
Okay.
Yes, that's the new Hagrid bike ride, which I have not had a chance to ride that one yet. So,
okay.
I finally got to ride Gringotts within the last year or so, and that one's pretty good. That's actually one that actually has the dragon on top of the building.
The bank,
yes.
Right? Yeah.
So I finally got to ride that one, and that was pretty cool.
Nice. So what was there a theme for this month's box?
So I'm sure there is. I just never saw the email of what it is. Okay. But knowing from last time, the box that I had like Dumbledore's army on it. So I'm sure this one is going to be very much a joke prankster stuff.
Okay.
So normally I have a razor blade or a knife up here. So I'm going to use my fancy paper clip to break the seal of the sticker. Or I'm just going to rip it off. I'm just going to rip the sticker off.
Now, is this subscription box part of the Loot Crate family, or is this a separate company?
Nope, it's with Loot Crate. So I'll show you right there, hashtag Wizarding World Crate. So basically, they do your standard Loot Crate. There's the Loot Crate DX. Then they've got your different fandoms. So you've got your Slam Crate, which is your WWE one. You've got your Wizarding World. I know someone who gets the Fallout Crate. And so there's a whole bunch of ones. There's a Firefly one. They've got a Deadpool one. They even do some specialty like one-off ones. But I think there's like a Crow or a Ninja Turtles. So there's some pretty cool stuff that they've got a bunch of them. And of course, they also do like loot wear stuff. So they usually do like T-shirts, hoodies. Then there's loot underwear, loot socks. So they've got a whole bunch of package. You go on there and definitely, if you like this stuff like this, they definitely have a lot of stuff for you to look at and kind of subscribe to it. You can either do monthly, where it's every month, and some of these are bi-monthly. So like this one comes every 2 months. So right. This one I believe was from July. So in theory, I should be getting my next one next week or something, just because that's how it sometimes run with us.
And if you check out any of our previous mail times, there actually have been quite a few of them where we do share some of these different loot crates that either myself, Bit of Ritz, or Lord Cash pick up. So let's take a look. Let's unravel this current month, this new one about Harry Potter, the Wizarding World. And again, if you guys subscribe to something, let us know in the comments or the chat. We'd love to hear it.
Now, the one thing that's really cool about the Wizarding World is, if you're familiar with the world of Harry Potter, they do have the four houses of Hogwarts. So Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and then there's my house of Hufflepuff. So you can actually select that there's usually one item that is tailored specifically to that house. So last month I actually had a hat that had the Hufflepuff logo on the hat, and I wore that like last month when I went to actual Universal. So
Nice.
kind of reaching in. I do feel like there's a shirt. I'm gonna actually start with a smaller item here. So it kind of feels like maybe a lanyard. So let me see if I can close that up so I can see it. So
well, for all the conventions that you go to, that'd be nice.
So this actually is a pair of shoelaces.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's kind of like fruit by the foot, the zebra stripes.
Well, I bet you it tastes the same after 5 seconds, whether you put that or the gum in your mouth.
So opening these up here, and they actually do say Zonkos on them.
That is cool.
Let me flip it this way to actually get it right. So you do have 2 pairs of very thick shoelaces that you can lace up your shoes. They have like these very colorful. I can almost make like a nice little Harry Potter outfit between this, the other shirts I've got, and the hat. So yeah, that's kind of actually cool. Not really sure, a nice pair of black shoes or maybe some Weiss Converse.
Yeah, I would genuinely wear those, and I have no clue what Zonkos is, to be honest with you. I mean, I get it what you said, but like the colors are just really cool. I do think those are really nice looking.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to leave. I feel the shirt, but I'm going to come back to it later. I like that to be the last thing. So this one is a box that I honestly I can see the box, but I don't actually see what anything's inside. Might be a cup or something. Okay. So this is a Hogwarts house sorting hat change mug.
Okay.
So this is pretty cool. Now, I'm curious if it is actually to my house, or if it is to just kind of like all of them.
Is it like a thermal mug?
I believe so. That's probably where it's the change. So you actually have the sorting hat.
Okay.
One and sorting hat on the either side. Nothing's on the inside.
Okay.
It says hand wash only. Do not microwave.
Yeah, so, it's probably a thermal mug.
But yeah, it's a change mug. So I'm going to be interested to see if this is actually tailored to Hufflepuff, or if it's going to just have like all of the houses on there. There's usually a flyer in the end that will let me know whether or not it is what's the Hufflepuff exclusive item.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it does. It actually you'll see it in the paper, but it does. It reveals the whole mug changes color to reveal your house basically.
Very cool. All right.
That was really neat because you can see on the bottom it shows the different colors.
You're spoiling one of the things there for me.
Oh, let me pull it away. We're even. You've done that with Dinosaur Dracula.
Which, of course, that happens to be what I pulled out right next. It's a Pygmy Puff bag, which...
what is that?
So, in Harry Potter world, it's the best I can describe it to is a Mogwai meets a Tribble.
Okay.
I don't know how accurate that description is, but it's at least something inside your brain to know what I'm talking about. But basically, there's going to have like a pink Tribble,
okay.
But maybe not a Mogwai, just calling it a Tribble. But it's just a little bag. I've got a zipper right here. You can put some stuff in.
It's almost like Kirby as well.
Yeah, I can see that. So, but just if you're familiar with Pygmy Puffs, I believe Jenny gets one from the store in one of the books. So, but a nice little thing there. My 9-year-old will probably enjoy this once I actually start letting her read the books and everything. I'm waiting till she's 11, or at
She's
least
got to get that sorting, and she got to be able to figure out what her house is and all that.
Oh, she is like dying, and she's like, let me just do this. Let me do this. I'm like, no, you have to wait. So I do see. I feel that there's a pin in here, and of course, that's one thing I don't like about it. It's like you always have to open it to find out what the pin truly is.
Right.
So because it's actually closed. So here is the pin.
Now,
it's upside down. No, there you go.
What is that?
So it's the building. It's Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. So
Okay.
This one, you actually, this was at Universal, I believe, in, trying to think of if this was in Diagon Alley or if this was in the other place. My brain is, I want to say this was in not Diagon Alley, but the other place that's close to the school. So, but it's a just the building that they have there, so it's just pretty cool. Guys, see like the head with the hat on top of it.
You know, I could only imagine how many pins that you must have in your collection. No, we have quite a few, but with them coming in these, collector sets, probably have quite a few pins.
Yeah, and when I was at the convention, I bought some DX pins.
Oh, nice.
The side plate thing, and I picked up the pin, the thing from I think it's from the Mummy, the Scarab. Okay. So or might have been from like Prince of Persia. I don't know. Alrighty.
This is for you and anybody watching too. If you collect acrylic pins like that, how do you display them? Do you put them on a board, a lanyard, a bag, or just keep them in their packaging?
Yes to all of those.
Right.
Alrighty. So here's another item. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is from Ronald Weasley. This it says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Now this is I believe a Howler.
A Howler?
A Howler.
Okay.
So basically, you can in the wizarding community, you can send a note to your student, your kid at school, and yell at them. And if you don't open this, it will open itself for you and proceed to yell at your child where everyone can hear.
I feel like I need that for my students.
And it's got a patch in there, which is fantastic.
Like yeah.
But then it says, so this is based off of the second movie. Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal? Basically, he steals his father's automobile that you see flying in some like the trailer, whatever.
The blue one, right?
Huh?
The blue one, it gets stuck in a tree or something.
Yep.
Spoilers.
Yeah. So, but basically, you kind of can see where it says, "How dare you steal that automobile?" Your father is now facing inquiry. And so basically he doesn't open it. And so it bursts open and you kind of, the picture that you have there, it actually starts talking.
Yeah.
And starts yelling at Ron for stealing the car. So the entire Great Hall is now hearing Mrs. Weasley yell at Ron for stealing the car. So
I like that. That's pretty funny.
So adding to the further embarrassment, but the patch, that is really, really cool because one of the things that I say is, because I'm a ginger and I'm from the house of Hufflepuff, I usually say I'm a Weasley Puff.
Right.
So Ronald Weasley patch, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, I think there's the book and then the T-shirt. So, ooh, it's green. So Oh, okay. I kind of see what this is. This is awesome. So, Mischief Managed. So this is a play off of the Marauders map that the Weasley twins have when they first go to school, and then they pass it off to Harry Potter, so that way he's able to sneak around the school and know where everybody is. So you actually have like the Room of Doom. There's the way to the courtyard. How do you basically kind of see where everybody is? Like there's the potions or something, but it just has all of the stuff on here. And I'm actually, if this is actually for, let's see if like, because I'm trying to see if there's anything that's recognizable, but I don't see anything.
Well, do you see the Starbucks?
That's over here in the bottom corner.
Okay, I figured.
But it's really cool. I like this. Like it's like a seafoam green. It's kind of hard to see a little bit, but or at least that's what it looks like to me. But it's a really nice shirt. It's definitely gonna make it into my wardrobe of things to be worn pretty soon. And just make sure that was the last thing. Yep. So there's the flyer that they show you. And it says in here, nobody's perfect. Manage your mischief, celebrate wizarding pranks, and rule breaking with this Wizarding World crate. So you've got the Mischief Managed t-shirt. Just make sure you tap the wand to enjoy the Marauders map on your tee, which is really nice. There's a sorting house. So you do, as you kind of alluded to, I'll show a little picture. So it'll turn, the four colors of your houses. So mine should turn a yellow, and it will have the actual like Hufflepuff design inside the hat itself.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that it changes so much. We have a PlayStation mug that we got at Five Below. Here at Five Below's near you, they actually have some pretty cool color change video game related ones. There's a Halo PlayStation and a Pac-Man one. Check those out in your area. But yeah, I love those. As soon as you said that you couldn't put in the dishwasher, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be color theme.
Yeah. Well, it does say on there, well, now on this one it says heat changing mug, but it just says Hogwarts house sorting hat change mug. So I would imagine it's going to change and not a place where you keep your change.
Yeah. Yes.
So there's the Howler patch, there's the Pygmy Puff clutch, the Zonko shoelaces, Hogsmeade. That's the place I'm trying to think of. So Zonko's is in Hogsmeade, and then Weasley Wizards Wheezes is in Diagon Alley.
Nice.
So therefore, you'll see one of them at Universal Studios Orlando, and the other one you'll see at Islands of Adventure Orlando.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's such a big franchise, and there's so much they can do. Even though they've finished up the main series for quite some time now, there's still a huge fan base out there, and I'm sure they'll continue to do things even as like almost like Star Wars, where they had like extended universes of things that fans make themselves, if not actually professionals.
Oh yeah, well we've got the Fantastic Beast universe with Newt Scamander, which fellow Hufflepuff there. They've done 2 out of the, I believe they're doing 3 or 5 movies is what they're planning on doing. So I know there's a little bit of probably controversy right now that they're holding up on it with Johnny Depp, with the trouble that he's gotten into with his, I think, ex-wife now. So hopefully they'll be getting those into production soon, because I really do enjoy the first 2 Fantastic Beasts movies, and I kind of want to see where they're going, especially as these take place in like the 20s and 30s when Albus Dumbledore is a young adult man,
right?
Versus the bearded man that we see in the Harry Potter 8 movie series.
Right. I enjoyed the video games for Harry Potter and also the Fantastic Beasts. And Ellie over here loves them so much that she was flying around the room. So I kind of had to just grab her. Now, Ellie's a fan of the New York Nerd Show. What can our fans do if they happen to miss an episode?
Well, the great thing is we have all of our episodes. We do broadcast live on either Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Usually it's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But if you're not able to catch us when we're live, you can definitely go check us out in the library. We've got a bunch of episodes over on YouTube, which is probably the best place to kind of view us. And so we've got almost 250 episodes now, videos that you can see us over there. And kind of some of the episodes you'll get to see. Sunday is called The Wild. We'll go out into the wild and pick up and buy stuff and show you here on air. Monday, Crazy Card Collecting, where we're just going to go and tear up those retro trading cards and show you which ones we've got. Some that you're going to be interested in. Some you're going to go, wait, they made those?
Yeah.
Tuesday, Slam Nation Wrestling, where we talk about what's going on in the world of wrestling. Wednesday is the Game Room, where we might get to play a game or just talk about it. Have to tune in to see what's going to be what's what. Thursday is iStream, Ustream. We within the world of streaming that we are in nowadays, there's always something happening, something always to watch. So we'll be talking about something in that streaming universe. Friday is Funko Royalty. I've got a bunch of Funko Pops, and I like to share them with you. So definitely check us out there. I think I might be doing some Funko Pops for the new Shang-Chi movie that's coming out next Friday. So tune in. Saturday, again, bringing us right back to tonight, Mail Call, Mail Time, where we get to unbox stuff that we've gotten in the mail and get to show you what we've got. So nice little unboxings there for you.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to check out Shang-Chi. I keep it's too close to Shang Tsung, so it's it keeps throwing me off. But yeah, take a look at those for sure. And until next time, we do appreciate you sharing us, like you said, and liking us, subscribing, and everything the Lord Cash just said. But until next time, we hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your week, whatever it might be. Check your mail, see what you got in there, because hopefully it's something better than bills.
Very true.
All right, guys. Till next time, though, adios and take care.
Bye-bye.